Hi there, and welcome to Take a Moment. We have a very special episode for you today. I'm live at the Memphis School of Preaching at the Foundation's Future Ministers Camp, and my good friend Jacob Patton is going to be taking over the show for me today, so I'm going to get out of his way and let him do his thing.
Hi there, and welcome to Take a Moment. Today, I'd like to take a moment to consider the way of life we find in Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23. It reads, "For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is a light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life." There are two things that I'd like to take a look at today, and one of those would be darkness. Imagine you're in a tunnel. There are no lights, you don't have any, there's no phone, your phone has died, there's no way to see anything. And there's only one light, and that's at the end of the tunnel. Well, this is how most people in life are traveling. Though they are not doing it physically, this is what how they are traveling spiritually. They are traveling in spiritual darkness. Sin is spiritual darkness, and God is not in sin, because God is not and has nothing to do with darkness. Therefore, God is not in sin. Another thing to take a look at on this realm of darkness is that we cannot see in darkness. If someone can't see in darkness, then how in the world can anybody expect to lead someone through the darkness? Please take a look with me at a couple of passages. First one being Matthew 15, verse 14. Matthew 15, verse 14. It reads, "Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch." The second passage I'd like to look at is Luke chapter 6, verse 39. Luke chapter 6, verse 39. It reads, "And he spake a parable unto them, Can the blind lead the blind? Shall they not both fall into the ditch?" In other words, we need a light. This brings us to our to the second point of today. The light. The light is God's word, and God's word is law. Please take a look at Psalm 119, verse 105. Psalm chapter 119, verse 105. It reads, "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path." The next verse I'd like to take a look at would be John chapter 14, verse 6. John chapter 14, verse 6. "Jesus saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me." We have seen the darkness and the light. And as we have seen in John 14:6, there is only one way to come to have the light, and that's through Jesus Christ. But there's always the chance that someone or something is blocking the light of other people. And there's also the chance that someone is still blocking or something is still blocking our light. And it is up to us and up to our other brethren to try to help remove that obstruction from the line of sight. It's also up to us to help bring others to the light, and for them to bring others to the light. Thank you.
Thank you for taking a moment with us today. I want to thank Jacob for taking over the show for me today, and I want to thank you for taking a moment with me to open God's Word and to study God's Word. And until next time, I pray that you will hold on to that hunger that you have to study God's Word. And until next time, you stay hungry.